You know from our previous MySQL instruction that a connection to the MySQL server is not just enough. You need to specify a database to work with. You can do this a couple of different ways. You can either do it on a query-by-query basis, which I'll show you in the next movie, or if you're only working with one database in your script, which is the case most of the time, then you can specify the database up front and save typing when you're doing your query statements. To specify the database that you're going to work with, simply use the MySQL select DB function. The argument that it takes is the database name that you want to use. If you're working with more than one MySQL server, and you have more than one MySQL connection open, you may also pass it the resource variable to specify which connection you are selecting the database for. However, 99% of the time you're only working with one connection, therefore do not need to pass the resource variable into the function. So the function would then look like MySQL select DB, and then the DB name, and then optionally you can also set your or die error message if there was a problem connecting to the database. So this would select the real-world PHP programming database for use in the script, and if there was an error selecting that, it would abort and print that message out to the screen. Remember that on every page you need a MySQL connection, the connection needs to be established, and the database would need to be selected. So you'd make both the connection and the database selection a standard part of the header in your script that's executed on every page.